In this year's holiday, we are gonna see the release of the next generation console, Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. Each one of them has its own features, and in today's video, I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why you should obtain a PS5 or at least excites you to buy one. I hope this video will give you some useful information so you can share it with your friends. So let's get straight into the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe. The first feature, as we are used to from Sony PlayStation, is the exclusives. From a long time ago, we know that Sony is a company that invests big amount of money and efforts for their exclusives. The PlayStation gives you a unique experience with their games that you will never find in any other consoles, in terms of the superb graphics and the gameplay as well. So by getting a PS5, you will guarantee the continuity of their brilliant exclusives over its lifetime. And from now, I can tell that there are some confirmed games from Sony for the next gen, such as the Horizon Zero Dawn. We're gonna see it in the start of the next year. Santa Monica Studio also working on a brand new God of War game, a Spider-Man 2 as well, and many other games in the future. Our second reason is about the PlayStation VR. Sony is working so hard on the sector of the VR, in which we are going to see a new PSVR or an upgraded version from the old one. The good thing about this is that the specs of the PS5 are going to be so powerful, tied to the strongest PC in the field, so we can say that we are about to witness a great performance for the PlayStation VR, such as high-priced PC VRs. So in the case of the VR, you are going to get the stunning features like the HDR, Real 2K, and high frames as well. So from now, forget about the old PlayStation VR and stay tuned for the new upgrades. So with the PS5, you will guarantee a device that supports the VR tech, which you may not find in any other console. The third reason is very important. Sony is finally supporting backward compatibility in its next generation, which means you can play PS4 games on the PS5. Sony said that at launch the console will play almost all of the top 100 most played PS4 games via its inbuilt backward compatibility support. So if you buy a PS5, you can sell your old PS4 if it's the normal model or the Pro model if you want, which is something I don't recommend because you will not find a good bid. And I think that this feature will be upgraded in the future to support even old consoles like the PS1 and the PS2. There are other things that you must know about the PS5 and its power and speed. With the new SSD storage that will allows you to have instantaneous loading times, as Sony calls it. It's really great feature. It means that you will never have to wait so long for the game to load, and no more loading after death in the game. Maybe you say, what's the big deal in this high speed? I tell you, if you count all the minutes you wasted waiting for the game to install and to load and all those things, you will find that you have lost a lot of time you could enjoy playing instead. The last feature we talk about now, from my point of view, is the DualSense, the new PS5 controller. Believe me, after I saw it in the first time, I know directly that we are gonna have a brand new experience in gaming with it. It's like when I take your old DualShock 4 and give you a Pro controller, you will feel the difference and the comforts and the new advanced features. That's exactly what you will see in the DualSense. Besides that, you will have all the previous features of the DualShock 4, but with better improvements in general, like you can talk with your friends without the headset, in addition to a better battery life and the Type-C charging port. Maybe some people don't see the controller as a feature deserved talking about, but me personally, it's one of the most things that I'm excited about, to hold the DualSense and try it by myself. And I want your opinion too in this exact point. At the end, we have 5 reasons on why you should have a PS5 after its release, and make it as your main gaming device. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget that we have another monster called Xbox Series X. If you want to see 5 reasons to buy the Xbox, I don't have any problem with that if I get a decent support on this video.
Go.